Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin.
Times it for you, Lord.
To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Let me see some.
It's hilarious. I can barely hear you.
You could. Is that better? Should be better, right?
We should search it up.
It's a music video?
It's my favorite video. Now.
It's my favorite video. I'll watch it. That's how you dance? Interesting. Did you see? Yeah.
LOL.
That's how you dance, huh?
Hit with roll.
So what? I don't want to skip anything.
But I copied the wrong one.
Oh.
URL. This is it.
TOS. Is there like?
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to
Bro, what is
hurry.
this?
It's midday
Yeah.
already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
PG friendly.
So, later then.
See you
Yeah, I
later.
hope so.
If you like the channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications. This is gonna be taken down.
I hope not. I didn't even think it was like this. I'll put a disclaimer in it.
Oh no. Don't look.
Oh my.
Cover your eyes.
I can't play this game, dude. What is this game, man? Alright, I skipped that, bro. I can't. Oh, man. Alright, what am I supposed to do?
My eyes.
Okay. Yeah, alright.
URL. Click this.
Alright.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Gotcha. Can you run in this game? Guess not.
Did you see it?
Here, let me look. Oh, look.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere.
Hog jump. Shabated. Shabated.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. I've been taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
I gotta plug in this right quick. But no, I'm using. Don't get mad at him. Oh, it's a selection game?
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Whoa, dude. Hello? Okay.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ah!
What?
Ciri, cut it out.
Whoa! Hold on, careful phone. Over.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you? First!
Dude, why does it keep doing that? Don't understand. Oh, to sprint? Okay. Alright, I get it. And how do you like climb down the wall? Guess it doesn't matter, right?
Oh no, Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Okay.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't put too many links.
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
What? Oh my god, you use everything in there. Okay.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Oh, is a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again.
What I'm supposed to do?
Parry. Ciri, see how
Oh, there's parry in this too.
it's angled.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Okay.
Come on! At them!
Oh, before? Not bad.
Slight gift.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with... Who's next?
Wait, what?
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
What now?
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Alright, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone.
Okay.
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I
Come on,
wanted
come
to.
closer.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow. Come on!
Stop training myself.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Wait, what? Oh. That's a dodge.
Shit.
So what's parry again? I forgot. Is it? No. Stop doing that.
Not good.
Who's next?
Come on, come closer.
Dude, how does he? Oh, so you have to release.
Come on.
I'm too old for this shit.
Well, how
Can
long
you
you
just
gonna make me wait?
Click it.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What then?
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn, some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me...
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wildlands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
They must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Certain abilities can acquire slowly decline when you are not injured in combat.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
I might eating magic. Alright. My horse right here.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Go to the top of the road. To the next car. Hopefully, you can always count on his horse for his travels. Okay.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed. Slow now, whoa.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Oh.
Not so fast, Roach.
Jeez, that was
We
bad.
going? Help me! Help!
Oh my god, dude.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Don't disturb the peace. What you tell the guys here? Okay.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
After this now. Okay.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Mm-hmm. Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buying items is in the shop panel. Okay. I don't even know if I need anything, really. Do I... what?
Thanks. For everything.
Master Witches, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afeard to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You're here. Blackrun's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Oh my god. What?
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here will talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Alright, watch this.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Might as well.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Sure. Let's go. In the class, tell arms about a class. Okay, you will go first, alright. Dropping guidance not anymore. So use these wisely. Okay. Upper corner. Plays in the battlefield. Add to the total strength. Okay. 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 Nice. This is your side. It's your opponent's side. Okay, you're trying to put out here. Okay. Alright. Okay. What do these do? I don't even know what these do. Game is over. Both my friends. Going around. Nice. Your turn. So that goes thorough. Oh, okay. Like, I didn't know, like, you would go over your amount of cards. Didn't know you could do that.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
I gotta sneeze, yo. There it is.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Don't generally drink with strangers.
Come. I know this to be a vile place. You might down a little glass merely to aid digestion.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm supposed to go outside.
Done drinking? Fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever. 6 feet under.
Yo, what is this, bro?
Nice meeting you.
Stay on automatically soon. Okay.
Freak.
Freak? Who you calling a freak? Must not know me. Ah, it reminds me of Red Dead Redemption. It's an old-timey game, you know.
Let's go.
Not too fast, you know. Take it slow.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
What? I didn't even see it.
Slower.
I'm supposed to go all the way over there? Huh. Okay.
Faster.
Go back. Let me check. Yeah. I don't know what that means.
Slow down. Whoa.
See, this is why I wish I spoke another language. 'Cause, like, I have no idea. I wish I knew. I'm sorry.
Giddy up.
Wait, do I have to fight? No, I'm good.
Take it easy. Giddy up.
Alright. There we go.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong.
Good game.
I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
So far.
A witcher?
I'm liking it so far.
In the tower.
If you
To
like,
right, past the
if you
gate.
like, if you like quest games and like fighting, then yeah, it's the game. It's the game for you.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Goltais Griffin is
But if you don't like games like these, then you like, it's definitely not the game. I'm just getting started too, so.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Okay.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jagten.
It costs more than you can choose a track. Huh.
We have much work. Leather Nordling.
Let's check. Let's see here. Oh my god. So what is this? Okay, this way. Okay. What happened? Why did you travel directly to the location? Oh, okay. Can I? Fast travel? Oh, it's like these. Gotcha. Nice, no. Wait. Okay, well, I'm already here. Why does it keep doing that?
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Are you serious? Oh my goodness, man. Something else. Buckthorn. What does this say though?
Not so fast, Roach.
Hello?
Oh.
Ow.
What are you doing playing Witcher?
I don't know.
I thought you said you didn't want to play that game.
I didn't think I wanted to, and I don't think I want to, but...
Why?
Might as well try, right?
Either that or try Assassin's Creed.
Wow.
Assassin's Creed's always pretty cool.
What? Oh. Oh, okay.
Trail's fresh. His love just left home.
Oh.
You, Mislav.
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You were Witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help?
Yeah.
That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Yeah, probably.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. You'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow.
What?
Dog, a
in passing, no more. So we stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in too late. Attacked another one.
I like the music, bro.
These freaking dogs at. Forgot you can do all that on this. So, what's the difference in the swords?
Oh, the ones on his back?
Yeah.
No, they're not. I don't even think he used but one.
I mean, I click left on the D-pad and it pulls up the one, and then I click right on the D-pad and pulls up another. I don't know.
Didn't know that. Did not know that.
What? Oh, my bad.
Go, go.
What did I just do?
Slow now. Whoa.
It kind of reminds me of Red Dead Redemption.
Come on.
Yeah.
But instead of with guns, swords, you know? And instead of with people, monsters. Even though I haven't fought the first monster yet, so. Which one did you
Not
do?
so fast, Roach.
What happened?
Which difficulty did you do?
Alright, one more time.
Which difficulty did you do?
Hand me the
Oh,
tickets. The
I think the
red
second
blue.
one.
Well,
or normal,
one
whatever.
versed in herbs.
I'm not saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses, small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Alright, dude. You know, this game is really all over the place.
Already?
Yes. You had to kill the griffin or whatever?
Yeah.
Like, it goes back to back, like,
Take it easy.
quest to quest to quest to quest. Cause I need this guy. Place marker.
Come on, Roach. Slower.
That's it, Roach.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on the gut.
Bro, everybody uses that song right there.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. That was before. Well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Are you the type of person that skips cutscenes?
Nah, I didn't want to in this. I tried streaming it, but hopefully it doesn't get taken down for the beginning.
Why?
The beginning was a... Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was not expecting that part either.
Yeah.
Started that up.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless.
Yeah, I will.
Hung from a branch, gut splayed, stretching down to...
Dude, like,
watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right.
She put like 7 different assignments on here, and all of them have like 14 different questions.
Really?
Nilfgaardians were celebrating.
It was like
Griffin interrupted them.
you're gonna listen to stuff, type stuff out, bro.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
And it's all due tomorrow. And the professors weren't supposed to start online stuff until tomorrow. Like, how are you supposed to have it due tomorrow?
There's no way.
A lot of email, bro.
Yeah, might as well. What else do I have to examine? Oh.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Loot. I don't want to take somebody's loot, but by all means, you know what I'm saying? Experience points, experience points, kill monsters. Okay. I got deep points and
Everything's like the same, bro.
What is this one? Fast attack, strong attack, thing. Oh, it's one of these. Muscle memory, attack damage increases 5%. Strength training, strong attacks. Oh, let's do this one. Okay, what else am I supposed to do?
Bro, I tune into the stream just for that chill vibe music.
Word. That's why I want to play like Animal Crossing. Well, we don't have a Switch. I'm for real. Oh, I'm supposed to follow these foot tracks.
There we go, la mochila.
What? What? I cannot. That didn't work. Alright, so I'm supposed to, like, there we go. Right here. Oh, those are bees, by the way. I'm just a bit confused. Just a bit. You know?
Yeah.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it?
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Got it. Got it. I've got it.
Bones.
Is it rain or party
dog,
like
Is he playing the game?
A few months worth.
Probably on a mission.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Man, this dude can jump, boy.
Kings do the fighting. Peasants do the
Dad doing homework.
Boy.
Again?
Alright, now I gotta go get my herbs. Now I'm gonna slay this thing, y'all. Oh, take it easy. No, don't go faster.
He's up under that blanket.
There we go.
Yeah.
Did I get it? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on yet.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Yeah.
Come on. Faster. Slow now. Whoa.
Good lad, Master Witcher.
Whoa, what?
Yes, yet.
Talking to the old man.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him.
Yep, for the most part.
What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Ain't no way this dude just did a backflip on roller skates, bro.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor?
What, was the charger all the way in here?
You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
No. What? Oh, that's orange juice? Oh, I thought it was sea moss. Oh, I gotta make some. Okay.
Imagine one of them walking in and play the game in the first part.
Imagine, dude. Oh my god.
Spamming home button. Close that, close that.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, panel. What's your person? They allowed to use it. You equipped it. Okay. Let's do potion. Choose it. Okay, I got 3 on. Boom. Put one here. Okay. Wait, what? What'd you say?
Zeus is under the blanket.
I remember we used to put him under there. He used to freak out.
Yeah, now he bites it like what?
Barbarians.
Dude, this dude came into my chat, right? And was speaking a whole different language. But then he said something in English.
Interesting. Things had to come into this like
Something.
A stream, amber waves of grain, charming place.
Vanished thing for like 20 minutes.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar to the east. Puts them in a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
I don't know how they're supposed to expect me to see this. What?
See that? It's close. Let's go give it a warm welcome. Wait. Take this. A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Watch out!
And that griffin is ugly, boy.
It's about to die.
Wait, what? Oh, this.
Lost your nerve?
Damn! It's fast! Don't let it get away!
Dude, what? Why isn't it working? Hello?
You can have random, bro. I was getting mad at this one Assassin's Creed mission.
I'm getting confused. Dude. Select. Take it out, bruh. Oh my god.
Stayed up till 4 playing it. So.
Oh my god, dude. I don't know why I can't take it out, bro. How'd you take out your crossbow, bro?
You just hit the button and it shoots automatically.
No, like I can't even take it out. Bro. Select.
Lost your nerve?
don't know why I couldn't take my crossbow, but interesting.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Go.
Magic. A place of power.
What the hell is this?
Why?
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Dang, you just gonna take the gold without saying nothing? I mean, I guess. Man, they're whipping my man for no reason. Ah, dude. Oh my god. Damn, he just got a Griffin's head on the side of my horse.
Oh yeah, that's pretty funny.
So Zrainer, he just wants to play, yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I was just trying to talk to him, really. We could just chill playing single player games tonight. I was just trying to chill and talk. All of this homework. That's me while I've done.
Come on.
No way. He paid you off. I swear I paid this dude off.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a
How
golden
does that
sun
hit?
on now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
It's actually like dumb.
They hang my sister, dragged her out the cloister.
I'm just sitting there and then a bounty hunter comes and kills me, like, and I paid the bounty, so,
Do you fear it?
like, what?
If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the god's wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Dang, 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 bro.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
Okay, well, I go ahead and pay this bounty as soon as I spawn, so I'm gonna get killed by this dude.
They say witches steal young'uns.
And everything's reloaded.
Not true. What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land, like he did the elves once.
Get out.
We ain't going nowhere.
We'll kill every. Alright, draw your bats. Yeah, draw your bats. Yeah.
They won't back down now.
Come on, come on.
I can see that.
I like this. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I just killed you all with my potions. Yeah.
What was I doing on my phone?
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be!
I feel like I was
Get away!
doing something, or got killed by that boss. I have no clue what I was doing.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit.
Yo, there's rain season.
Yo.
Good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Dark with us and join the party.
I wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima.
Can't hear you if you're talking.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible. Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Fighters.
Right now!
Tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
I don't know if I'm feeling this game, man. We'll see. Oh, yeah, gotta go.
The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
Master Splitter.
Catherine, please shave the...
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes.
Been on the road a while.
Tilt your head back.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Vuris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia, placed...
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we...
Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Virgo. My question is how?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her. And I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tutseville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
At an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and...
I'm not gonna play Warzone if you...
...pain of imprisonment or death.
Okay.
Here and here. With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter?
Shame.
Feels more like I'm being...
Were that so? We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Alright, that's what the... No, this right here.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but the towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
Where?
This might come as news to the gentleman. But the towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience.
Load this, bro. Screw
the gentleman will kindly dress.
Am I supposed to loot it all?
Do that after. Let's try this again. Nice.
Haha. They're all the same? Or what?
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the north and south. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace, but we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Oh my god, this game is something different.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Just has like
magnificency. I see the
little
gentleman is
things.
I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi et art ketzer. Dijven aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Oh my god, go away.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Pavilion namen, vatkan favor.
thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases.
Alrighty.
Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
No, that did not hit me. What? No way, bro. No way.
No way.
No freaking way.
No way, dude.
What are you doing?
One false move and you will regret
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his books.
Okay, you just did all that work for nothing. Nice, nice, nice.
Yes? Then transcribe. True authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back. No chance he's mistaken.
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now.
Okay,
or so our agents claim.
My
little witch has grown into a young lady.
Oh, there we go. Probably killed that.
She's grown up.
Didn't know
It's
I
been
had
years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me. I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's she been seen exactly?
In two places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None.
Oh
Sorry to
my
spoil
God.
your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Directly out of northern.
How might I serve you, gentlemen?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
And kids.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.